Hello, statistics students. This is your favorite math professor, Professor Amlin, and I am back, and today we are going to study section 5.4. And this, again, I apologize, but it's very difficult to upload large videos into YouTube. So again, I'm going to break the video up into parts. So this is section 5.4, and this is part 1. Again, if you have not yet done so, please stop this video. Please go to my math lab. Please log into my math lab. Go to Course Tools. Go to Document, Sharing, and please print the lecture notes for 5.4 so that you can follow along with us today. If you have not done so, please do that right now, and I'll see you back in a second. If you got your lecture notes, let's continue. Here we go. All right, so before we begin, I want to review a topic from 5.1 and in 5.2. And in 5.1 and 5.2, we had a curve, and what we did, depending upon which way we shaded, we found the probability, of landing in that shaded region. And what we found the probability of is we found the probability of one person working less than 4 hours. We found the probability when we shaded to the right. I remember an example of finding the probability of one car speeding. What was the probability that one car was violating the speed limit? What was the probability of one college student working less than 4 hours a week? I remember doing a probability problem in 5.1 and 5.2. What was the probability of one person shopping in a grocery store for less than 31 minutes? What we did in 5.1 and 5.2 is we found the probability of one person, one item, one widget, whatever that one thing is, we found a probability of. Now what we're going to do in 5.4 is we are going to find not the probability of one person, but a group of people, a group of shoppers, a group of students, a group of cars, groups. Now, a couple of things you need to know about a group. In statistics, the symbol X bar means the mean or the average. But if you take this X bar and you make it a subscript, a little subscript, the subscript X bar means group. So what we're going to find is we're going to find the mean of a group. We are going to find the standard deviation of a group. So when you have a little subscript X bar, that means the mean of a group, the standard deviation of a group. And that's the first note you need to know. The second thing you need to know is that there are rules with the groups. And the rules for groups has an official name. And that official name is called the central limit theorem. And the central limit theorem has 3 parts. The first part of the central limit theorem says that if your group, the size of your group, and we're going to call the size of the group N. So if the size of our group is greater than or equal to 30, we can always do the problem. If the size of our group is less than 30, we can only do the problem if it is a normal distribution. So the size of the group, if we're finding a group of 60 students, we can do the problem no matter what. But if the size of our